Hey y'all, I've been asked to make a tutorial on my kidnap van a lot. The main thing I really used is this method to make really smooth angles. It works on any size, any height, any width, any length, all of that. You can make really weird angles too. So this is a good example of how smooth this can be. It can be as smooth as you want using the trowel and the spin. It's really simple. All you really need is a trowel tool. You can use your scaling tool if you want to get different sizes. You can use any block, really. You can even use poles. I use glass so you can see a little better. So let's say I wanted to make a little bit of angle down there, but I can't. Well, you would place that there, the one I wanted to go down, and then it would go on top. And then you can just rotate it as much as you want. It has a perfect angle. You gotta delete that one after. Except when it goes like that. But from here, it will work completely fine. And then, you could just repeat that process using match rotation. So, if I wanted to make a little circle, I just repeat this process over and over again. Eventually, you will get to a point where you have to move the block on top to a different area. So let's say if I wanted an angle going up, I would place it down. So underneath that block, I will place it down. And yeah, that's really it. For sideways, you just place it on the opposite side of where it needs to go. So I want this to go left. I would place an opposite side of the block, which is right. Then I can just do that. I can turn. You can really do this with any scale, like 1, and it'll work completely fine. You can see right there. Perfect. It works with any size. So let's say I'll use poles as a good example. You can use poles too. Look at that. Okay, I think this is a weird size. I think this is weird. I don't know. Whatever size you want, just clone it. Oh, but that is an issue. So have fun dealing with that if you're making really accurate builds. It's the best you can get without the scaling tool. You need scaling tool to make these types, but yeah, I didn't make it perfect. Let's just say I had it like that. You just gotta clone it onto the sides instead of just play. You could do the placing thing too, but yeah, that works. You can do it with basically anything, like thrusters. Well, thrusters have a really weird scale, so you could do it with thrusters. Look at that. You could do it with these. Literally anything. Absolutely anything, except that has that. Like that. Look at that. You can do it with anything. For really complex angles, per se, I'm gonna put an example here. Oh, it'll already attach, but it won't be perfect when you do it like that. Then there's that there, but it's the best you can get without scaling at all or adding some extra parts. I hope you have a good time building, and give me more ideas for tutorials, please. I've been playing for a really long time. Okay.